Here at ColonialWebb, we are a mechanical and electrical contractor. We provide mechanical and electrical systems to bring buildings to life. Anything that you would consider the guts of a building, we install, maintain, and service those systems. Our work helps you accomplish yours.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2, and we appreciate you guys coming back for episode 2 of Behind the Yellow Tape. I'm Tim. Next to me I have Esmeralda, Cody, and Deanne. Same crew as the first time. It only gets better from here. So today we have an awesome episode for you guys. But just to recap what we're trying to do here, we just want you guys to have a good time with us. We want you to have fun, be entertained, come back every 2 weeks for us to just kind of get you guys up and with all the new stuff that's going on in the industry. So to start off today's episode, Cody, I know you have something that you want to tell us, so go ahead and tell us something I don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
Since I'm a plumber, it's going to be turd tails.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Sounds dirty.
yes, this story is kind of dirty. So we're doing the middle of a shutdown one night at one of our customers. And, of course, we're doing plumbing, so it's going to be a live sewer tie-in.
Wait, does that mean that, if somebody flushed the toilet, all their stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we tried to eliminate that situation, so we got their maintenance people to shut off all the water to all the fixtures. We continued to do our tie-in after he told us he was done, so we started breaking apart the old cast iron. And I'm up on the ladder. And next thing you know, I hear a poof. Somebody done flushed the toilet 3 or 4 stories up in the air. And I'm yelling, "Give me the bucket, bucket, bucket!" And then it just comes dumping down into this 5-gallon bucket. All over my clothes. It was disgusting.
How many people were you with on this one?
At least 5 or 6. There's
So
5
all
or
of you
6
were
us.
covered.
No, I was the only one covered because I was on a ladder. Everyone else is down on the ground.
Were you the
They
youngest
ran
too?
off their ladders, and of course, I was the man that saved everything on me and in the bucket.
From getting all over the floor?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure you smelled real good.
Oh, it was awful. So once we got the job complete, cleaned up, I called my wife and was like, "Honey, you need to start up the shower." She goes, "Wow, what's wrong?" I was like, "I got pooped on today."
So what was the reason this one had to be done live? Was it a important facility, or what was going on there?
So this facility is, the 24/7. They sort of need to have their sewer up and running as soon as possible, especially working where we were at.
In an older building, it's probably harder to track where the lines
Yes,
go, right?
especially when there's been multiple renovations and you don't know who's tied into what and what goes to what. So they did the best they could, and we prevented a major catastrophe, especially because luckily we laid down plastic. We had prepared ourselves for the worst beforehand, and luckily we had everything there waiting for it, just in case it did happen.
Talk about going above and beyond for the customer.
Yes.
Always looking out.
A little above and beyond than what I would like to do, but I give you props, man. Well done, well done.
It was
well
a
done.
fun time.
All right, but for real, on a normal day-to-day, that can't be what you have to run into every day. I mean, you're not getting that happening to you every day. Otherwise, nobody would want this job. So
That's correct, Tim. I mean, that doesn't really happen on a day-to-day basis. For that instance, it did, and luckily we were prepared for the worst outcome of that situation. For those who may not see it, when you just see a finished product, when you walk into the doors of a hospital or a clinic or a library, but you don't know what goes behind the scenes. For instance, my very first job I ran, we started off as a bare warehouse, and then you slowly see the phases of the job coming together. You get your rough-in inspections, then you get your finals, your fixtures are set, and next thing you know, you look back at it and you just see that those 4 walls, that first floor warehouse, are now clinic patients' rooms. They're office buildings. They're offices for people to come into and talk to and create meetings. It's definitely it's kind of a surreal feeling to know that you just created a product from scratch.
just to kind of go off of that, there's nothing better than being able to look at a finished product, look at a hospital and say, I was a part of that. I made that, not by yourself or anything, but as a team, I was a part of that team that put that together. So
Yes.
that's really cool.
Team effort, definitely.
All right. Well, The next segment we have is a new one, and we're really excited for this one. This one's called The Score. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a little game, and we're going to be keeping score. So when the guys beat all the girls, it's going to be well
You
known.
just twisted that around a little bit on us.
I'm just saying, it's going to
We'll
be
see.
well known
We'll see.
that we are better.
Without a doubt, Tim. We are.
That's right.
Fine, loser buys lunch.
Fine. Deal.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's for lunch, girls?
Stop getting ahead of
I
yourself.
like it. I like it. All right, so what we're going to try to do here, we're going to have a picture, and there's going to be 4 different zooms of this picture. And we're going to try to guess what it is, starting with the most zoomed in picture.
Hold on, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Do we have any sort of like category that this picture is even coming from? Because what I'm looking at.
Or any clues.
That is a great question. It has to do with the construction industry as a whole.
Okay.
So it's something that we will come across.
Did you pick this picture or is it like unbiased? Because
I did
I'm
not pick this
feeling-
picture.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
judge me like that. Here's our first picture. I'm going to go right out the gate and say I have no clue what that is.
I don't either. I think we might be having to buy lunch.
No, I don't.
I think it's like a construction site is where I'm headed. Esmeralda, got
A
anything?
construction site?
Some kind of pipe.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Stopped up toilet.
Don't be so negative, man. I think it's...
I mean, it is kind of brown.
It is, but I think that up in the top there, you can see a couple legs. That is a spider, and it's a spider inside of the office because people are afraid of them.
It's got a hint of yellow in it.
I hope not, because I'm
You're-
going to have to double check my
Looks like
office when I
Deanne's
get back into
cubicle.
it. Nope. Don't even go.
All right. Nobody knows. Let's pop up image number 2 here, a little more zoomed out.
Okay, it's a pipe.
Still looks like a spider.
Or a lizard leg. But I'm still going with some kind of pipe.
I'm still going with the toilet.
How do you see a toilet on that? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up image number 3. See if we can get it.
Oh, see, there was a lizard leg in
All
it.
right. To be fair, you did guess the lizard leg.
There you go. See? Girls
And-
rule, boys
But that doesn't mean you
drool.
got it right. Hold on. Time out. What's the rest of it?
I told you, it's some kind of pipe.
With a lizard on it.
We need to get
Obviously.
this person with the
Some
pictures.
kind of pipe with a lizard on it? Some
A
kind
water
of
slide.
pipe
My
with
Lizard
a lizard on
goodness.
it.
Check it out. Who guessed pipe first? I
my
did.
Who took this
And
picture?
lizard leg?
Who put the guy
Bam.
there? Who put
There
the guy
you
there?
go.
So I like sushi or gourmet sandwiches. Just saying. I'm throwing it out there.
You are not a cheap date.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nope.
A little filet mignon while we're at it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lobster
that sounds
tail.
even better.
Marsala
Chris?
sauce on the side.
Exactly.
Okay, excellent. Well, I'm sorry that we lost Cody, but that's just
Man,
one.
we're
It's
done.
just one. It's just
We
one.
got
There's
plenty more to go.
That's right. Plenty more to go. We will come back from this. Guys out there, we're going to bounce back. Don't you worry about it.
Debatable.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning, please comment and subscribe. Give us any questions that you want us to answer. We're here for you guys. We'd love to hear from y'all. We'll be back in 2 weeks. See you guys later.
All right, so inside this van right here, you got my work boots to the left, 6-foot
Wait a
ladder.
second. Are those work boots the work boots that you had on in your turd story from last week?
No, my
2
dog
weeks
ate up
ago?
those boots a while ago.
Oh,
That's
okay.
disgusting.
I'm just checking. I was just checking because, you know.